What's good, YouTube? It's your pandemic player, Mr. Top Heavy. Things have gotten real with this COVID-19 coronavirus stuff. LA has closed down all restaurants and bars. Restaurants can do carry out or delivery. I'm going into my part-time gig, the personal assistant job, the one that I've done a single vlog on. Part of my job there is running around to different grocery stores, so I'm not really looking forward to that. Those seem to be places where there's a lot of people going, much higher risk of contracting this thing. YouTube, I'm here at my gig as a personal assistant. I've been given my tasks for the day, and I gotta make sure I'm using a lot of this right here because I'm going to a lot of places. This is not the social distancing that I want to be doing, but you gotta make that money, right? First, we're gonna head down to the dry cleaners, to the pet food spot. I gotta stop by the mail shop. Then we're head to the grocery store, and finally we're gonna go to the storage unit and drop off some papers. Alright guys, well, I'm here in South Pasadena at grocery store attempt number 1. I've got a list and we're going to see what they have on the shelves. Just kind of make sure I'm sanitizing as much as possible and staying away from these fucks. The grocery list is as follows: baked potatoes, red potatoes, chicken breast, chicken legs, Jack Daniel's pulled pork frozen, tomatoes, Kleenex, toilet paper, water, Dawn dish soap, apples, Clorox spray, rice boil in a bag, veal, and meatloaf. Alright, well, that was a bust. Got apples. That's all they had that I was able to get. There is a Pavilions right next door, so we're going to go ahead to Pavilions. And I don't think we're going to have any better luck. I think it's going to be fucked. None of this shit's going to be here. It's too late in the day. It's been picked through. Alright, we're at Bristol Farms. We're going to see if we can get some veal and some meatloaf, and then if they got anything else. I mean, at this point, we're just trying to grab whatever we can. But this is a little bit more expensive, so they may have some more stuff here. Alright, so we just left Bristol Farms and surprisingly we were able to get a bunch of stuff. We were able to get the veal, which isn't a big surprise considering that it's veal, so not a lot of people running out to get veal. We also got the potatoes, russet and red potatoes, and now we're going to head to the storage unit to file away some shit.
So there's an interesting story about this storage unit. I had attempted to do a episode of a day in the life of a personal assistant, and I had to come to this storage unit to file some paperwork. And while I was driving here, there was a helicopter circling around, and eventually when I pulled in, it just so happened to in the parking lot right next door. That's where the chase ended up, and they tackled some guy and arrested him right there. So I ended up not using any of that footage, but you can check that out right now.
Oh, damn. Whoa, some crazy shit.
Alright, so we just finished up at the storage unit. We are now going to head to Petco to see if we can get some dog food. Alright, well, we just finished up at Petco. Not too bad, but you could tell that people were buying shit because there was definitely a lot of empty holes, but not as much as you've seen with the grocery stores. But what's funny is right next to it is the outdoorsman store, the gun store, and there's a line. Yeah, so we did get the dog food. That's good. So now we're gonna go to the mail shop and then try one last place for groceries, and then head back to the house. All right, well, we were able to drop off the mail, pick up our mail, and now we're gonna hit up the grocery store, the last one, to try to get shit on our list. It's not gonna work out. There's not gonna be anything there. So this time I'm just gonna be taking some stills. It's the same shit at all the grocery stores, so there's not gonna be anything different there. Alright, well, that concludes our shopping. I went to way more grocery stores than I really wanted to, but I've been sanitizing the whole time, so fingers crossed that, you know, I didn't contract any of this damn COVID-19 crap. We were able to get tomatoes, potatoes, the veal, wax paper, and that's about it. Oh, and apples, so, you know, quasi-successful, better than I thought we were going to do, but not particularly good. I'm going to go inside, see if there's anything left to do. Probably walk the dog.
What's good, YouTube? I am now back home after spending my day hopscotching around and avoiding the coronavirus to the best of my ability. I'm gonna go get some dinner. However, the restaurant that I'm going to go to is now closed. They only are doing carry out and delivery, so I called up, and since it's St. Patrick's Day, got a bunch of Irish food, and we're gonna have that here.